YouTube, once a platform for just entertainment, may now be the most effective method to market your business. And the thumbnail of your YouTube video is an essential piece of the puzzle for success on this platform. Now, I'm not here to make outlandish promises of getting 1 million views in a day, but to give you some practical guidance of how certain design choices will help your thumbnail stand out and catch the eyes of the viewers. So let's get started. The most important thing to remember about a YouTube thumbnail is that it is often displayed very, very small. YouTube's home recommendations, sidebar recommendations, any view on a mobile device, you're given this tiny little square for visual promotion. So this needs to inform all of your design decisions from here on out. Let's next look at the text of your thumbnail. With such a small preview box, we now know that the text on the thumbnail needs to be really big. And most likely the full title of your video will make the thumbnail way too crowded. Retain only the most important words or a small statement. You could even try to change those words around a bit for a bolder statement that'll catch people's attention. Then you need to think about the text color versus the general palette of the rest of the thumbnail. If your whole image is a lot lighter, then go for darker text. And if the reverse is true, try out lighter text. Also think about what colors generally contrast each other in the color palette. A popular tool for the thumbnail text is the stroke, which are the edges around the text that are a different color. This is a huge help to continue to make your text stand out in the thumbnail. And you won't be regulated to always using super simplistic images for the sake of the text standing out. If you want your text to look a little more graceful, then utilizing a shadow effect or a glow effect instead of the stroke could be a good alternative. Let's move on to the focal point of the image. Everywhere you look these days, there's so many gorgeous thumbnails with so much flair and style. But if you have too much going on, the quick eye of the browser will just see a blob of visual stimulation without a clear message. Along with your big bold text, you should have 1 or 2 visual focal points in your thumbnail. You can make it a logo or a symbol to give a clear message of what's discussed in the video, or include yourself in the image so you can gain a little bit of intimacy and trust even before the video begins. The direction that's best for you depends on your style and your audience. Just don't let fear be a deciding factor in this design. Here's a few things to keep in mind for the background of the thumbnail. This is the time to pull back and relax. Do less with the backgrounds so the text and the focal points can stand out more. Make sure the color isn't too similar to the text or the focal point. Think of things like an open landscape, a light pattern, or just a color gradient. At this point, the viewers have enough to look at, and with the wrong background, everything could end up looking like a forest of visuals. If you're gravitating towards full photos, we still recommend using a picture with a strong focal point and a less busy background. One more small tidbit, keep all of your text and important visuals away from the bottom right corner. That's actually where the time is displayed, and it will block anything in that corner that's on your picture. So here's the final test for your thumbnail design. When you have a draft design ready, zoom out a lot until the picture is really small. Can you still easily read your text and easily decipher your focal point? And that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you liked this video, please give us a like and a subscribe. It really helps. If you want to learn more about design for your business, try checking out this video where we give our advice on how to design an effective logo for your business. If you want to dive deeper into YouTube strategies, we have this video on how you can make more videos in less time. Once again, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.